Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today's video, I'm going to go ahead and get out my fall decor. I'm a little late, get on the bandwagon. I said that in my last video. Just recently got it out of the attic, so I'm going to go ahead. I cleared off my table. Hey Laura. I cleared off my table, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of pull everything out to see what I have, to see what I can use. I'm also going to go ahead and do a clean with me in the main living area, the kitchen, dining, living room area. Kind of go ahead and do some decorating as I go, just to see if there's anything else that I need. So let's go ahead and get into it. What I currently have gotten out of storage.
Is this one?
No, that's one of my painted ones coming up, Abby. Got a bunch of little signs. One of my little pilgrim men broke the other day. I don't know if I'm going to use those or not. My little tractor broke. I'm going to have to glue that back together. Yeah, that one's kind of broke too. Got another garland. Got some pumpkins. Bub, you okay? This is my tiered tray. It does have another thing on top, but if I put the thing on top, I can't stick it underneath my cabinet. So usually I had just used it like this. This is one of my dough bowls. I love it. I love it when it sits in the middle of our table. Goodness. It's a wreath. I'm not sure if I'll use any of those. Y'all get him out of the my little chihuahua's barking. There's still some stuff in one of our closets. I think I'm still missing some more. You think it's in that closet?
There's a big tub.
Bobo.
Bo.
My goodness, my puppies.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go ahead and start separating this and see what we can do. Excuse Mom. He's after the cat. So, I guess we'll go ahead and just get this together and see what we can do. Hey guys, thank you so much for stopping on today's video. As you've seen in the intro, I went ahead and got all of my fall stuff out. I went through it to see what I had. I wanted to put my hands on each and every piece to see if I was going to use it this year. I was a little late last year decorating. I had that same problem. When we were in our older house, it was much smaller, and I just kept everything decorated better than I do in this house for some reason. I don't know if it's because I've got a different job. When I worked at the hospital, I worked 7 on, 7 off, so those off days I was constantly being busy, and now that I work, 5 days a week with only Saturday and Sunday, we have to do our schedules around other things, and it's just usually in the back of my mind. But I have been wanting to get things decorated, and it's not really feeling like fall here. We're still hitting 80s and 90s some days, so it's definitely not feeling fall here. We had several days that I thought, okay, we've got some cooler temperatures coming in, we have fall coming. We didn't. So we are very, very hot again. So it's definitely not feeling like fall, but we are trying to transition slowly. So I did want to go through. There was a bunch of things that I did go through, and I'm like, okay, I've outgrown this apparently, or this is not going to look good in this house. So some things I'm not going to use. You will see in this video that I do use certain things. My colors, I think, are kind of clashing, as you'll see later. My little tiered tray that I do, it's got a lot of neutrals, and then the little wreath, I guess you want to call it, that I put around my candle has got a lot of the bright oranges. So I'm really going to have to try to figure out which color scheme that I'm going to go with. With the cabinets and everything being like this, I'm thinking I might go neutral. I'm still debating on painting. Y'all help me decide. What would y'all do? Leave me a comment below. Would you leave them like they are? Because honestly, guys, recording and seeing them, they look better on camera than they do in person. So I don't know. I really just love white cabinets. I'm debating. Y'all just help me. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I'll jump back on. Thank y'all again so much. Guys, we hit 500 subscribers. Y'all are so awesome. Thank y'all so much for all the love and support that y'all have given me. This has been an awesome journey. I love this. I love doing these videos. I love just hearing everything from y'all. We'll get later into the video talking about how your week's gone, what's going on in your neck of the woods. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please give me a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later in the video.
I feel it coming, I feel it taking control. It's the hurt I imagine from us to nothing. There's something missing you stole, and it's a little tragic. I know I'm better off living without your love, but time and again my thoughts go back to when we were crazy kids with a lot of feelings. I'm too proud to beg and too dumb for stealing. When I rode with you it was all downhill, and losing control was a part of that thrill. A part of me still wants you. A part of me still wants you.
Y'all, I dare anybody to say that I don't put blood, sweat, and tears in these videos. I was just undoing my tripod. I don't know. I was undoing my tripod and split my finger open. No, I don't need stitches.
I know I'm better off living without your love, but time and again my thoughts go back to when we were crazy kids with a lot of feelings. Too proud to beg and too dumb for stealing. When I rode with you it was all downhill, and losing control was a part of that.
So I wanted to jump on here and do like I've been doing the last couple of videos. How have y'all been doing? What's the weather like where y'all are? Are you getting fall weather? Is it more summer where you are? Like I said earlier, we're still hitting the 80s and 90s, and at the end of the day, we've had a couple of cool mornings. The kids kind of wore pants or like a light jacket. Nothing too horribly. I did see in the forecast that we may have some mornings down in the 50s this coming week, so it may start getting cold. But how have y'all been? Have y'all been having a good week? Praise God, we've had a good week. Nothing out of the norm bad's happened. We had ball games this morning. B3, which you seen helping me earlier, he is my 10-year-old. He plays football. We did win this morning. He got his first touchdown. He was super excited about it. Like I said, it's been almost miserably hot trying to go to these games, but little fellas, I know they have to stay hydrated, but it's been hot just sitting in the stands. Also, I got a rainbow vacuum cleaner this week. I wasn't planning on purchasing one. I was just trying to do the demo for the girl I was friends with, but wound up getting one. I was almost disgusted at what they cleaned up because I had deep cleaned before they showed up. And when she went over what I had cleaned, I thought, oh my goodness, I thought my house was clean. So I'm going to play with it for a while before I start doing any videos with it. I'm not sponsored by it. There's not an affiliate link associated with it. I've just seen a lot of people use them. A lot of people around where I live, like I said, I'm in Mississippi. I know a lot of people have them. So I'm definitely going to be using it. So far, I've been very, very impressed. They are very expensive. But all the things that I've read about them they're definitely worth their money. So I'm definitely going to be featuring those in some future videos. This video I'm doing now is going to be like a part one of like my fall edition. I'm going to be decorating some more. But yeah, I hope y'all have had a blessed week wherever y'all are. I hope you're having a good week like I do in all my videos. If you need a prayer request, put it down below. I would love to talk to you, pray with you. If you've had a bad week, just, I pray that your weekend's better, and I pray that next week is better. We got to take one day at a time. The Bible says, His grace is sufficient for one day. The past is the past. Tomorrow is the future. We're got to be worried about today. That's easier said than done because mentally, emotionally, hormonally, I guess, this past week's been rough. Any ladies, I'm close to 40. I don't know if it's perimenopause or what. I know it's TMI, but y'all, my hormones and my attitude and mood swings be raging sometimes. So this past week it tried me. It really tried the Jesus in me, I guess you could say. But it's a blessed week. I can't complain. So yeah, I just hope y'all are having a great week as well.
I can try if you let me. Without lives, I am bleeding. Who am I without stories that aren't mine? What I did to achieve you gave me air, thought I had to. I'm untrue, it's not pretty, the truth hurts. And you stayed on the ground while I was high. Yes, you've been here before, you closed the door. Now I don't know what to say, I expect you to leave. I deserve to be unheard, but I want you to see that you are the reason why I try. I don't know what you're thinking, but I know how you're feeling. I have crushed and burned someone before, and now I'm afraid of the person I'm pretending to be. But I'm more afraid to tell you I'm less than you see. And I know when I let go right now, I'm gonna turn you against me. 'Cause baby, you stayed on the ground while I was high. Yes, you've been here before, you closed the door. Now I don't know what to say, I expect you to leave. I deserve to be unheard, but I want you to see that Yes, baby, you stayed on the ground while I was high. Yes, you've been here before. You closed the door. Now I don't know what to say. I expect you to leave. I deserve to be unheard, but I want you to see.
Here's one of my little tiered trays that I'm going to be decorating. I realized when I was trying to put it up, it kind of looked wobbly. So I was trying to figure out a way I could do it that it didn't look so lopsided. Some of these are some of the more pale, more neutral colors, the wood colors that I enjoy decorating with. Like I said, with the cabinets being brown, everything kind of clashes to me. The house that we had before, I had painted the cabinets white, and everything seemed to go a lot better. So y'all leave me some comments down in the comment section about, would you paint the cabinets or would you leave them? I've thought about maybe changing the hardware on them, but I'm not quite sure. I would really love to see them a different color. But anyway, some of this stuff I have collected over the years. A lot of these little pumpkin pieces I have picked up at Dollar General over the past years. They have really been spot on with their stuff the past couple of years. I've kind of checked some things over. I haven't picked up anything this year because I don't really need anything right now. I don't want to overdo it. Some of these picks I've picked up at Dollar General, Walmart, Hobby Lobby. Look at it, ain't it cute? It wound up a lot cuter than I thought it was. I was very, very happy with that. Oh, I take that back. This little tray holder, whatever, this is the one thing I have picked up this year. I found it at the Dollar General for $5, and it is so cute. And this is what I was telling you that I had put in that had more of the brighter oranges, the yellows. It's very, very pretty. I just feel like it kind of clashes with the neutrals. So I did add some little white picks here. I think I got these from Hobby Lobby, I want to say. Yeah, these come from Hobby Lobby. My little tractor there, I got it, finally got it, Lord, I can't even talk, glued it back together, and it did stick very well, so I was very happy. I hated that my little tractor broke. But yeah, I was kind of worried about this. You can say that I'm thinking about it there. Just, it's still in the kitchen right now. I have left it up, but I may wind up moving it somewhere else. Like I said, I'm not quite sure, but I do add something else to the kitchen that's got the bright oranges, so I don't know, it may just have to stay. This dough bowl is my absolute favorite, as you heard me say in the beginning. I found this at a local flea market. They had several to choose from, and I loved it. It's got like a chipped out piece in it, and it gives it so much character. I absolutely love it. I love the way it looks on top of the table in here. And I had also bought some little bitty fairy tinkle lights to go inside of the garland. And then I'm putting these candles that I had bought at Hobby Lobby. You can turn them on. They are the flameless. You can turn them on, and you can also flip them over, and they will go off in a certain amount of time. And they just give it such a cute ambiance. I'm not quite sure how I like them together, especially with the little tinkle lights, fairy lights, whatever you want to call them, and the candles together. The lights kind of clash. One's a warm, one's a real bright. So that may wind up changing too. I was just going through trying to put my hand at everything. A lot of stuff I'm probably going to pack back up because I said I wanted to keep it very minimal. Something I'm going to start doing with everything. I definitely want to start decluttering. I don't want to be a complete minimalist, but I want to use the stuff that I have for a purpose, if that makes sense. I don't want to just have stuff to have it. I want it to be something that I use. But yeah, that's what I'm doing here. I don't know where these blue flowers came from. They're almost black looking. I don't know where they come from. I don't remember ever decorating with them, but they were in my box. So they may get used this year and they may not.
Castles out of sand, reaching for the grand.
Okay, before we put this new flag up, before we come out here, I was in the process of getting some of my metal pumpkins cleaned, my little pumpkins you stick down the ground. And as I was cleaning and I was looking for something, I looked over our grill. There was something behind the grill that I was needing. Y'all, there was a spider the size of a tarantula. Y'all, I've never seen anything this big in person outside of someone's cage, dead. Thank God, because I would have burned the house down. That was just laying there. And my 19-year-old, I'm sorry, come out. He's like, "Oh, that must have been the one I seen going up and under the washer outside." And I was like, "You let the thing go?" Y'all, this thing give me the heebie-jeebies. I don't do spiders. I'd rather torch it and burn the house down. It was absolutely unreal. But this is going to be close to the end of the video. I want to thank y'all so much for being with me. Stay tuned. I'll be cleaning and decorating some more. I want to do some videos with the rainbow. But y'all, I love y'all so much. God loves you more. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this, please give me a like, a subscribe, share it so everybody can see it. And I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye, guys.